Yeah, it would be fun. We practiced yesterday. Yesterday at 10 o'clock.
Is it really that big of a deal? Then you played Georgetown at 11 a.m. last year. A little bit of experience.
We played Georgetown. I know we played Marquette. I want to say it was 10 o'clock their time. 11 o'clock here, but 10 o'clock their time. So, yeah. Gotta go play, man.
Is it exciting for some of the young guys that are going to be on ESPN for this game?
I don't know. You have to ask them. I have no idea. We would think so, but I don't know.
Program-wise, is it nice to be showcased on this national event that ESPN does every year?
Yeah, I mean that's why you do it. I mean, I think it's great exposure for certainly for the program. I think it's great exposure for the school. I mean, and obviously it's going to be. They expect it to be watched pretty good with the people that they're bringing in. They're bringing in one of the top crews to do the game. So they think it's going to be well watched.
It's a little challenging, first game of the season for Penn State to try to, find out what their tendencies are. Is that kind of make the preparation a little more challenging?
No, they've got 4 starters back. They've got 4 starters back. They've got the 6th man of the year back. So, I mean, they've got experienced guys. They know they pretty much know what Rob wants done. And, Rob was there for a long time as an assistant. He was Gino's assistant, so I don't think they're going to change a lot. They've kind of historically picked from within and kind of continue to do the same kind of thing. So I don't think they'll change all that much.
With all that experience they have, how important is it going to be for guys like Truck and Kevin to stay out of foul trouble?
I think that's going to be a year-long issue. Although I thought we played pretty well without Truck in the lineup. So we were better with him in the lineup. I thought we played pretty well without him in the lineup.
Rebounds and turnovers weren't, a positive area the last game. How much was focused on that the last few years of practice?
Well, it's the reason we won. I mean, we've won because we've rebounded the ball. We haven't shot it particularly well anytime. We've rebounded and we've kept our turnovers to a minimum. Our assist-to-turnover ratio has been one of the better ones in the league, as has our rebound margin. So, and we're getting better. I mean, it's taken a little bit more time than I wish it would have taken, but we are getting better at it.
You've talked about perhaps overscheduling this year. Where's Kent State fit in that? I mean, are you excited to get such a highly ranked opponent?
I said when I came here, we want to play people. You want to play people. Nobody wants to come in and watch us win by 60. So we're going to continue to try to play people. It's a little more difficult when you don't have veterans back. It makes them obviously a bit more different because they just their background's not near as good. Those other guys have guarded everything. They've kind of played against 2-3 zones and 1-2-2 zones and 3-2 zones and 1-3-1 zones and played some box and chaser. So it just we've got to try to get these guys familiarized with what they're going to do so that we don't get surprised.
Challenges to make specifically Kent State beyond the experience.
Well, they're good. That's the biggest thing. When you have the defensive player of the year in the MAC back, the MVP of the MAC back, and the 6th man of the year back, and add a junior college All-American, they've got pretty good players. I mean, it comes down to pretty good players. I mean, everybody that we play that's good is because they've got pretty good players.
Bob, how'd the 10 a.m. practice go?
It was good. They were fun.
Coach, on paper, it seems like they have enough size. At least on paper, they have enough size to kind of match up with you guys. Does that kind of bring rebounding into a critical role?
Well, they've got really good size. Man 6'11",
right.
and really is defensively is a force around the basket. Green's 6'8", and he's offensively a force around the basket. And then they bring in the sophomore Henninger, who really runs the floor. And he really does a great job of running the floor, and he's very active. So yeah, they've got everything as much size as that we're looking for.
Do you still have position battles going on at the 1 and 3 with freshmen, 2 freshmen?
We're going to have, hopefully we're going to have those kind of battles going on all year. And that's going to do nothing but make us better.
Style of play, how do they use that size? Are they interior dominated, or do they have guards that fill it up too?
No, not really. I mean, they're going to end up playing small some, I think. They'll end up playing basically with 4 guards sometimes. They're going to play some 2-3 zone, and they do that when they're smaller. They also do it when they're bigger. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of 2-2-1 press after a wonderful job we did with attacking Oral Roberts press. We're going to see a lot of different things. We'll see a lot of different things and a lot of different lineups.
Some of the issues with the press had to do with a lot of the things in the past, like passing it backward, that sort of thing, and stress not to do.
I mean, the better players you have, the better your press breakers is going to be. But the better your offense is going to be, the better your defense is going to be. And it's new, you know, it's different. KJ shouldn't have a problem. Chuck really shouldn't have a problem. Dennis did a great job coming and getting the ball, which he's going to have to continue to do. We got to grow up, man. You know, I mean, there's no. It really doesn't matter. You know, it's whether we run or whether we lose. That's the only thing at the end of the day is the only thing that's going to matter.